Hello and welcome to Let's Play Evil Genius. This is the Activision game, I think like 2003, something like that. It's actually made by, what was it here? Elixiir Studios. And it is an incredible, incredible game. We are going to see how things go here. Autosave. No, I don't need video hints. Screw video hints. World domination event replays. I'm not sure I remember what that's like. I think I already, yeah, that's cool. What this game is you play an evil genius. Kind of set in the 1950s, 1960s, early 60s time. And those James Bond movies, Our Man Flint, The Saint, all those kind of things. They all have a big evil dude who wants to dominate the earth. That's who you are. And it's kind of campy, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. So let's dive right in here. There's 3 levels. Hard just means that soldiers show up immediately, and when you capture agents, they escape really fast. It's just miserable. It doesn't really have anything to do with how difficult it is. It just makes it miserable. And easy is just way too easy. Soldiers never show up. Agents get captured very easy. And they almost never escape. It's just stupidly easy. Really, the only way for me it's fun is to play it on medium. Maximilian, that's the German, little short German bald guy. It's on all in all the Bond movies. He has a real wide radius on his ability to keep minions loyal. Alexis, I don't know if I ever tried her. Shen Yu has a small field to keep minions loyal. Supposedly has other advantages, but I've never seen them. I've played them, and each one begins with a different main minion they start out with. Maximilian's got the best dude, Japanese guy that can teleport, which is unbelievable. Shen Yu's is pretty cool too, and I just like Shen Yu. I like being the Fu Manchu dude. So that's what I'm going to play. I'm going to play as Shen Yu. Let's set this puppy up. And a load screen of death. Here we go. Research can unlock better and more powerful items for your lair. Unfortunately, we won't be getting too much research till much later on. You build one island lair, and when that's totally successful, you go on to Island 2. And Island 2, things really get wild. But some of the more valuable things in your lair can be stolen back by the forces. That's right, they sure can. Because the things you steal, they showcase, they make your minions more loyal. So you like to distribute them out among your base. And if you put them too far into the front, when the minions of good show up, they can steal them back, which suits. But even then, you can still steal them back again. Yeah, the evil genius cannot attack anyone, but it's not one of those games where you can't actually order people to do things. You can't, the main minions that you get, you can order them, but all the other dudes, you can't tell them to do anything. You just have to like hope that they do what they're supposed to do. And depending on how well you build your base, kind of facilitates that. If you're familiar with Majesty, that game, or Dungeon Keeper, same kind of thing. You really can't control them, and unlike Dungeon Keeper, you can't zoom in and like possess one and really like walk around in your dungeon. That would be awesome, but it's still pretty cool. Increasing your minion capacity by building more lockers and gaining notoriety. I've got the patch on here, the fan-made patch, and mostly that fixes a lot of the bugs and increases your maximum base minion level from 100 to 150, which makes life a lot easier in the end game, not so much in the early game. And a couple of the traps that were locked up by the manufacturers, I guess, didn't get finished or were too buggy, they fixed and added in. So there's some really cool traps. I don't think we get most of those till Island 2, though. Sorry. Some we'll get at the end of Island 1. So you'll see those pretty soon. Come on, that's about it, right? Come on, load. Research can unlock, yes, okay. Feel free to move the mouse further, because for some reason this is taking a while. In fact, I may have to stop it. Unless you like hearing me sing along with the music. How's that sound? How's that for a threat? Oh, no, the music stopped. Okay. And we're still loading. This is not good. Okay, I'm gonna stop it. Okay, we're back on. God, that took a long time. Okay, first thing you do is you pause it. Because, let's see here, check objective screen. These are our objectives, initial evil intentions. We're going to build a barracks, a bunk bed, some lockers, blah blah blah, need a control room, blah blah blah, someone on the island is a pesky investigators, exterminate them. No problemo, Kimo. What's this? This is the stat screen, which I never really used. I think it's incredibly cool. I just never really used it, but we'll take a look at that periodically for God knows why. This is the main screen. It shows all your different types of minions. Each one of these is a different type of minion that we will be getting. Oh yes. Initially, however, all we have are workers, which are incredibly useful. Incredibly weak, but they do almost everything. They fight, they research, they clean up, they do everything. Begin with 3. Initially, right away, you can get 2 more. This slider determines how fast you get your dudes. If you want a dude every second, you can have it. Boom, 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 boom. 4,000 a pop. Or initially, money is a problem, so we're just going to leave that be. Alright. And that's how much money we have. $250,000. That's a problem. That's our only main minion. I can actually make him go places. And I can also make him summon other... This button right here. So let's on pause there for a second. He summons all the dudes with him. And wherever he runs to, they go with him. And they will do whatever makes the most sense there. That is the extent of the control that you have. Pretty sad. Okay, pause. And we have to lay out. This is our island. This is a helipad, or no, that's the boat. Goes down to the boat. They bring in supplies and send out agents, and over here is a helipad. And this is a mountain that we're going to make a base. A humongous base. We have to make everything you can imagine. Oh, good gracious me. Okay, well that's going to have to wait until next time. Join me for part 2 of Evil Genius when we shall lay out our base. Oh yes.